5 days.
Yeah, 5
Or
days,
5
8
to 7
hours.
days in a whole year.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking I'm very sorry for the Japanese people that work in Japan because the job and work is absolutely important.
Yeah.
It's not the only things in your life.
Yeah.
Makes sense? You need to enjoy a bit.
That's
A
very
bit your life. Moses. Mose,
Where are you from?
Italy.
Italy. Okay. So, are you traveling Japan?
Yes.
How long do you plan to stay here?
3-4 weeks.
Okay, 3-4 weeks.
Yeah.
And what? Are you unemployed or self-employed?
Actually, I'm without job right now
Okay.
because just left Australia
okay.
and I will travel around Southeast Asia for 6 months and
Okay.
then I will going back
Okay.
to Italy for good.
So in Italy,
Yeah.
what was your job?
I am a chef.
Oh, you were a
I
chef.
work in hospitality. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Regarding holidays,
Yeah.
in Japan there are 12 public holidays in Japan. In here,
You mean 12 days?
12 days.
Single days. Okay.
12
Yeah.
single days here. How many public and national holidays in Italy?
In all year,
1 year.
I
yeah.
don't. Sorry, I don't remember. Or like, I think it's pretty similar.
Oh, pretty similar.
Roughly, yeah.
10 days or
10 days or
Mhm.
something. Yeah.
Okay. So, how many paid vacation leaves did you have in addition to that?
30 days
30
a
days.
year.
Oh, that's a
30
lot.
years a year. Like 2 point. I mean, before to left Italy, 6 years ago was like 2.3, 2.5 days a month.
Oh, that's a lot.
Something like that.
Okay.
So if you adjust with your day off, roughly you have 5 weeks holiday a
Okay.
year.
So you take 5 weeks at once, or do you-
Never. I
Never.
don't like it. But
You didn't like it?
No, at all. But you can adjust that with your manager, boss,
Okay.
owner. Depends how big is the company and how many people is above you,
Okay.
are above you. But yeah, you can manage. Usually I will like one in April,
Oh,
one
yeah.
in June, maybe 2
Mhm.
in July, and 1 in September, something like that.
Like 2 weeks is common to have that connect together. How long is common? 1 week?
Yeah, 2 weeks is pretty
2
common.
weeks is pretty
2 weeks is pretty common. 3, and in Italy, most of the people will like to take the holiday in summer
Right.
for like 3-4 weeks,
Okay.
especially in city like Milano, where I'm from, when a lot of people are not a lot of Italian people work in Milano, but they are not from Milano.
Yeah.
At least they are not born in Milano, so they will like to
I
go
see.
back for holiday
Okay.
in the part of Italy where they come from to enjoy the holiday with their family. And, yeah.
So in Japan, there are no long vacations like you. So even combined with our public holidays,
Yeah.
the maximum is about 5 to 7 days. So, but we call it long vacation for that. So do you think 5 days to 7 days of vacation, do you think it's long or short?
It's fucking nothing. It's nothing. Nothing.
It's nothing. It's
Nothing.
it's almost nothing for you.
Nothing.
All right.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah.
Like my last job in Australia,
Yeah.
but that's not. You can't compare to Italy. Even Australia is much better for
really?
these kind of things. My full-time job was in 4 days, so I have 3 days off a week.
Okay.
So 5 days.
Yeah, 5
Or
days,
5
8
to 7
hours.
days in a whole year.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry to say that.
No,
But yeah,
it's
I know
okay,
the Japanese is very hard worker.
yeah, very
I
hard.
work with a lot of Japanese people in Australia,
Yeah.
amazing people and amazing worker.
Hmm.
But I'm very sorry for the Japanese people that work in Japan because,
Very true.
man,
Very true.
Job and work is absolutely important,
Yeah.
but it's not the only things in your life.
Yeah.
Makes sense?
Yeah.
You need to enjoy a bit
Very
your life.
yeah, right. And about commuting, in urban areas in Japan, like Tokyo or Osaka, people commute by train, which is fully packed. So, do you know about crowded train rush hours in Japan?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you have similar things in in Italy?
Yeah, in busy time, the same.
Same.
You
Rush
mean the
hour.
underground.
A lot of
by
people.
train, you means underground, the train
Yeah,
station,
metro,
metro.
yeah.
Yeah, it's in the busy time, it's pretty much same in all the big city around the world.
Oh, Okay,
Yeah.
I see. It's
I
pretty
mean,
much
I
the same.
didn't travel around all the country in the world, but I traveled in United States, Australia, in Europe, a lot of countries
Yeah.
in Europe, in Shanghai. This is a problem to all the big city.
Okay, so all the big city has
All the big city have a crowded
a lot of
trains.
population.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, of course.
I see. Okay, and a relationship in the workplace.
Yeah.
In Japanese workplaces, the hierarchical relationships is very strict. So it is not allowed to go against your superiors or bosses by and express opposing opinions. So it is a top-down chain of command. So do you have such strict hierarchical relationships in a country, or more casual compared to your country?
It's not exactly like that. Of course, you have some respect for your boss, for your manager, whatever it is, or for whatever is above of you.
Yeah.
But if you think that something is very bad for the situation, for the
Yeah.
company, for you take some wrong decision or whatever it, of course you can express
Okay.
your opinion if you are disappointed or for you is a absolutely bad way to act. Sometimes you can be, if it's a toxic place where the manager is too bossing,
Yeah.
maybe you are scared to
Yeah,
doing that.
yeah.
But if it's a nice environment, nice
Yeah.
company, yeah, of course you have to.
Yeah.
Then that don't means maybe they will listen about you, but at least you can say, oh, at least I told you. Then if you wanna going like that, do it. For me, it's absolutely bad. And then if something bad happens for the company, you can say, I told you.
So it's more like an equal relationship.
No, everywhere is not always like that, but I act like that. I don't
Okay.
give a fuck.
Okay. I see. And
Yeah, but if you mean is everywhere like that?
Yeah.
No, in some place, basically you can't talk, but in some place, yes,
I see.
yes.
And Japanese people think Western companies are extremely meritocratic and results based. But what's the reality? If the results or performance are not good, do you get fired or demoted right away in your company?
In my experience,
Yes.
really depends about the company where you are.
Right.
Is not true. There is always meritocracy everywhere.
Yeah.
In some place, yes. In some place, no.
True.
Depends about how lucky you are, basically.
Oh yeah.
Okay?
Right.
I have such a lot of bad experience, but I have also some nice, good experience.
Okay.
So
It varies a lot. Depends
you
on the
can
place.
Find, yeah.
Do you have strict laws regarding dismissal? So you can get fired easily, or is there a law protect you?
The
About
law,
fire.
Yeah, the law protects you, but depends about which contract you have. That's very important. So usually, if the manager or the CEO or whatever of the company plays smart about the contract. So I don't know how it's in Japan. I can give you like a casual contract.
Yeah.
So you are never under the company. So if I give you full-time job with all the rules, it's very hard to kick you out. But if you are casual,
Yeah.
you are always like contract can be year by year, 6 months by 6 months. So I don't need to fire you. Just wait till the contract expire, and then I don't renovate.
How about full-time contract, full-time work contract? Is it in Japan? Law has really strict regarding dismissal. So employees cannot be fired without justifiable reason. So if your managers don't like you, or if you fail at work, you cannot get fired in Japan.
Okay.
So very strict here as a full-time worker. But how about in Italy?
Is say when you have a full-time job, we call this type of contract when basically the company can't fire you
Yeah.
without any big good reason.
Yeah.
Big good reason can be if you fight with your coworker, if you stole something,
Yeah.
something like that. Otherwise, if you like have no good performance or something,
Yeah.
you can't really fire
Oh,
someone.
it's similar here.
Okay.
Okay. And about take-home pay. In Japan, social insurance and taxes are automatically deducted from 15 to 20% of total salary. So the take-home pay is about 75 to 85% of the total salary.
Okay.
What percentage is deducted from your salary in Italy?
I can talk about 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Depends how much you earn.
Right. Yeah. If you earn a lot, you need to pay a lot, right?
Yeah,
Uh,
basically.
yeah.
Basically.
But
If
around-
you lower you earn,
Yeah.
lower you pay.
Right.
Also, for this reason, a lot of people try to stay in the gap
Yes.
and then take the rest of the money cash.
Yeah.
Makes sense? You have kind of
Right.
people try to play smart like that. But yeah, of course, depends how much you earn. And,
Yeah, right.
More you earn, more you pay. The maximum is like 45, 50 something.
Oh, that's
percent.
a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So in Japan,
yeah.
generally, 15 to
Of your
20%
gross salary, of
is
course.
very average in here. 50 to 20% is very average here.
Okay.
So if you're super rich, it's going to be up.
Yeah.
But most people has this area 15 to 20%.
Okay.
So how about in Italy? Do you remember like people or in your experience?
Average, I think, is like 35 to 40.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
We pay out in tax.
Okay.
Yeah.
But Europe is very high tax. Europe is known as
Yeah.
high tax
if
country,
you-
right?
Yeah, mostly, yes. Especially the Scandinavian country. Yeah, is huge.
Right.
But they have a huge service back.
Right.
So, yeah.
Okay. Welfare.
Yeah. Pay a uni, like
Yeah,
a
right.
lot of benefit back. Yeah.
So about labor strike, worker strikes barely occur in Japan, but does that often in your country?
So recently, I don't know.
Okay.
Recently, I don't know, but usually happens when some rules change
Yeah.
or when some contract change.
Right.
Sometimes it's not for everyone. Let's say the nurses have a very bad contract,
Yeah.
national contract, so
Yeah.
they wanna
They start
improve, they
doing that.
benefit their rights, or the limit of working hours that you can work. So yeah, you can have a protest, and
Yeah.
somehow you have without nurse or without taxi or without transportation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you were in Italy,
Yeah.
you have some experience of strikes. So like when you live in there, you heard a lot about that, or
Yeah.
you experienced a lot about strikes.
Me personally,
I mean,
no.
no.
But
I mean,
I-
you see, or
Yeah,
you-
yeah, of course. I see, or you listen on the news, or you going at work and or at school. Even when I was a
Okay.
teenager, you're going to school and you go with public transport, and
Yeah.
no, it's closed.
because of strikes. Okay.
Because, right, yeah.
So that happens a lot in Italy.
Depends what you mean for a lot.
I mean, in
Every
Japan,
day, no.
not every day, but in Japan, like almost never in my entire life,
Yeah.
I've never when the train stopped or something like that. I never met in my entire life.
Okay.
So, but how about in Italy, like one for within a year?
Much
Happens,
more.
or- much more,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
like every 3 months or something.
I haven't know the statistic with me, but I think the one every 3 months is reasonable.
Oh,
yes.
that's
At
a very
least.
lot.
Yeah.
That's very lot. Yeah,
Okay.
compared to Japan,
Okay.
definitely. And okay, about customer service.
Yeah.
In Japanese customer service,
Yeah.
drinking beverages or talking with coworkers or sitting in chairs in front of customers are not allowed. So they need to stand all the time,
Yeah.
even if there is no customers.
Okay.
And they're not allowed to talk to coworkers. And they're not drinking beverages.
Not even water.
Not even water, yeah. So if you want to drink water, they need to go to the back doors. So
Okay.
not in front of customers.
Because if you drink water in front of the customer, it's bad.
It's rude, yeah. So if you
Okay.
go to convenience stores around here,
Okay.
they all stand up. They never sit down
Okay.
until they're working.
Okay.
So is this different attitude compared to your country?
Yeah. I mean, if you go like, let's say in supermarket, in the convenience stores,
Yeah.
they always sit.
Yes.
They move in the chair. They yeah,
Yeah. Right.
yeah, always. Yeah, they can drink water in front of the customer. I mean, if they need to drink water.
They cannot in here. Yeah. So if you go to supermarket or 7-Eleven around
Yeah.
here, staffs not drink in front of customers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even if you tell me in Italy that you can't drink in front of the customer, fuck you. If I don't drink for 2 hours, I want to drink my water. I mean, we are human. We need the water.
Right.
So that's it. I will
very
do it. I don't give a fuck.
That's very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
And in Japan, we also say customer is God.
Okay.
Yeah. Which means you must comply with any customer's request, and you need to apologize when customer is upset until they calm down. So in your country, our customers and employees are more equals, or you must always be submissive to the customers.
No, depend. Of course, always depends for which company you work.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
I mean,
so,
customer service like supermarkets or convenience stores or something like that.
okay. So of course you always wanna be nice.
Yeah,
and
right.
I mean, customer is who bring the money to the company. So
Right,
of
right.
course it's important. If you don't have customer,
Yeah.
you lose your job basically.
Sure.
So of course it's important, but always depends how the customer act. Okay, if his customer is rude, if his customer is inappropriate or whatever it is, if you work for a good company, the good boss will protect you.
Yeah, right.
Makes sense. If the customer
very nice.
protects something that he can't have, if the customer wanna pee in front of the counter, let's say, okay,
Yeah.
not because his customer he can do it. If
Yeah.
the customer scream because he's a fucking picky and he pretend something else,
Yeah.
he wanna eat I don't know the the chips in the pharmacy. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
not allowed. Someone
right.
will kick you out. I mean,
Yeah.
what's the point?
Yeah, right.
And just because you are the customer, don't means that you don't respect the person. Makes sense? Because
Very
as
true.
a work, we are in different position. You are the customer, and I am the employer. Of course, I have to serve you. Okay, but as a person, we are equal. So
Right.
you are not allowed to misrespect me.
Yeah.
Make sense?
Yeah. But do you have the word for customer is God, or customer is always right? Do you have the same thing? So in Japan we have that.
Yeah. We say il cliente ha sempre ragione. The main
Okay.
customer is always right.
Oh, really?
But it's not. But it's not. So if someone act like that, or someone is some company have this mentality, for sure is a company I will never work with because it's not.
Yeah.
The customer
Right.
can absolutely be wrong, like every
see.
person can be wrong.
Yeah.
So if it's wrong, you need to act in a way
Right.
that can be adjusted the situation. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay. I see. Okay. So about overtime.
Yeah.
In Japan, the idea that working long hours is a virtue which is deeply rooted. But in your country, working long hours is people think it's good thing or it's not good thing.
Depends about the person. Again, always depends. In some job, the people pretend that you work a long hour,
Yeah.
like hospitality,
Yeah.
for example. In some other job, no, they pretend that you work a long hour and they don't pay you
Yeah.
for the long hour.
Right.
That's the big problem because if you pay me for the right amount of hour that I work, it's no problem. But if you pretend that I work long and you don't pay me, that's
Yeah.
fucking shit.
Yeah.
Works long hour depends always about the person. For example, he will not work long hour for no reason.
Okay.
I will like to do it if it's to make something really good. If it's a busy time of the year, you know, I don't know, in summertime, Christmas time, Fashion Week time in Milano can be very busy time.
Yeah.
So I don't mind it. But then, of course, it's not my dream to work 70 hours a week for all of my life.
Right.
I want a good balance. I want to work hard. I want to make a good
Do you
job.
think it's work-life balances?
Yeah, work-life balance. Also, because you can't performance good
Right.
for 12 hours a day.
That's very true.
You can't.
Yeah.
So you need even to manage your energy
True.
because I want to do a good job. I want to be a good element in the company.
Yeah.
And I want to be a good co-worker. I want to work
Right.
good for me and for everyone. I don't want to be the weak ring of the chain.
Yeah.
Okay, but I need to sleep. I need to have my life to doing that. If you
For
work,
high productivity, right?
yes,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter how many hours you work.
Right. Right.
Matter how you work.
Right.
Okay, so if I can make high performance in 5 hours a day, that's it.
Yeah.
That's it. I wanna. I can't have this if I work always for all of my life 12 hours a day.
That's very
It's
true.
not possible.
Very true.
Yeah, even if you use any drugs, cocaine, caffeine, whatever,
Okay,
you can't performance like that.
that's very true. And okay, so
So
do-
you see, if some company pretend you that, it's a company that work with a whole system, and it's company that don't look about the performance. It's like something that is not working. You
Yeah.
work about the quantity, but it's the quality that matters about the final product.
yeah, Japan think quantity is very very important. So
But
so working long hour means that you have motivated. So people think that in most of Japanese
Okay.
company. So if you work earlier, that means you're unmotivated. You don't like your job. That's like Japanese idea.
okay,
Yeah. Okay.
well, maybe I don't like my job. So so what? Everybody's in love with this job? No, that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's
You know.
and
Sorry.
okay. Do you think Japan has convenient public transportation and polite customer service and everything is affordable compared to your country?
Yes. For now, I mean, it's just 3 days that I'm in Japan, but for now, I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, people are very polite. The transportation is pretty cheap.
Right, right.
Yeah.
On the other hand, which do you prefer? A convenient service-oriented society like Japan, which employees work very hard and give you a good service, but good service and it's cheap, but their wage is cheap, and
Okay.
or an inconvenient society where workers' rights are very strong, and they can work a more leisurely pace and they have a lot of work-life balance, but it's inconvenient society.
Probably for visit, I prefer Japan,
Yeah, right.
but for living, I prefer the other one. So I'm happy to pay more if I know that the barman, the cashier, whatever, the chef can have a better life.
Right, right.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy. I will go out less. Instead, eat out 3 times a week. I will eat once. I will pay more, but I prefer that the people that work
Yeah,
have my same right.
yeah.
So yeah,
Thank you so much.
that's it.
That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.